Hi and welcome to a little short budget model railways video. So some of you will recognise this. This was a big station building that I built for a little harbour layout that I never finished. But it was an attempt to really see what I could scratch build in cardboard by doing some real architectural detail, all the dental work. So this is going to have a, if you like, a pitched roof on it. That's as far as I got, and it's kicked around in boxes and got a bit bashed. But I'm working on the rail buses, and the idea of it obviously is that it's a station that's only any good. It's got no passing loop, so it's for rail buses and auto coaches, which is what it was designed for. And I happen to have this piece of, it's one of these self-supporting shelves, came from IKEA or something like that. I actually got them cheap from my local tip shop for a couple of quid. I built it for another project, and I was just tinkering in here tonight with the idea of doing really just a little shunting layout. And it would really be nice to have that station building back up and running again. So it'd be quite simple because you've got a two-row goods yard here, and I can build a little goods shed to go in there. I did toy with the Inglenook design, but what I didn't like was the fact that there was nowhere, as you shunt, it'd have to go out onto the fiddle yard, whereas this way it doesn't really matter that the entrance, the fiddle road, disappears off because the goods trains will be pulled in and shunted in here and propelled off. And obviously the passenger trains will just come in. And it might also give me the chance to do something I've always wanted to do, which goes back actually to one of the very first layouts I ever built, which is to have retaining walls all the way around it. So no real traditional back scene or scenery. So that's a little project. I don't know if I get on with it because obviously I've got this, a big shed layout. I have got to do my exhibition layout at some point. But these are little projects I do, ideas. Hopefully it gives people ideas as well. And it would be quite a simple one. So I'll see. If I get a bit of time, I might tinker with it. But it would be good to see that building finished and used properly. So watch this space. It might be one of those things you never see again. And it might be one of those that gets finished. It could be quite a fun little layout just for certain locos and bits of rolling stock. One of the comments on the last video was that the little mini rail bus I built would look great in Great Western colours, chocolate and cream with a white roof like their original rail bus. And I really like that idea, and I've got a Great Western rail bus which would run in there, so I could run a couple of different rail buses in. And I've got a Great Western Terrier which would look just wonderful shunting the goods yard. So there you go, that's the way my mind works, just little ideas. Sometimes something comes of them, sometimes it doesn't. And it only makes a little short video, which be interesting to see what sort of comments we get. But there you go, hopefully a little something, little slip there, something a little different to think about. And I'll speak to you again soon.